Alright. So that's what's going on. It says I'm live. Alright. Hang on. Live will restream. Let's see here. Is this actually uploading to YouTube? Alright. Is this actually uploading to YouTube? Alright, so. Alright. Is this actually uploading to YouTube? Alright, so. Alright. Is this actually uploading to YouTube? Okay. That's cool. Alright, so. I'm going to share this. I'm going to copy link. I'm going to go here. Alright, so that means if I actually go here and go to here, can I actually connect? Will this actually show? We'll see. Alright, so alright, that should have connected. And that should show everything. Feedback. Toggle full screen. Make sure that everything is showing.
We're watching you.
So if I go to going to gone live. Alright, so alright, so there we go. So if I go here, then do here, is that actually showing? Alright, so that actually is showing. So if I toggle full screen and go out, then I close that bit, hide my mouse, hide the tab, now figured it out. I'm going to let Get Shiver know. Figured it out. Going to watch it if you want. Going to let you see. Alright. And gone live. And I'm going to post this bit here as well. Now, I'm going to take a look here. Alright. So that stream looks nice. Y'all won't be able to see any whatever. I'm going to give it a second for people to actually go in, and I wonder, real quick, I'm going to toggle full screen minimize you. I'm going to edit the name. Live with Race. Skyrim Nightmare mode. I turned Skyrim into a difficult game. Oh shoot. Yo, what's up? Hey, hey. Yo, y'all can hear me and everything, right? Alright. Might need to increase the bit rate. Oh, yeah. Alright. Anyways. Next. And I'm going to do that. How do I increase bit rate? Alright, so got 3 people watching. Alright, well, you know what? I guess I can get bitrate figured out later. Audio solid? Good, good. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, I actually got a mic for that. So anyways, I'm going to explain what all's going on. Currently, I have Leo Ross from my Morrowind playthrough series here in Skyrim, and basically what I'm going to do is not sure on Restream should have an option in stream settings. Okay. Yeah, but essentially I'm going to try and play through Skyrim and find all 6 of the Infinity Stones with one mod, and meanwhile, I have my game set to, if I can just go here to settings, I'm currently on legendary difficulty. All doors have been randomized. I am currently a custom class with only candlelight and oak flesh. I don't have any healing or flames. Lol, so much lag. I have a few stuff enabled. For instance, I have the steed sign to let me move faster. And of course, being a Khajiit with certain mods, I have feline agility. I'm a monk, so I'm going to be able to increase hand to hand so I can actually fight. I can sneak better and jump to essentially dodge roll. I have more armor starting off. And of course, most of my stats are 5, but the stats that aren't are usually just stats that I've picked up as a monk class due to a few mods. I will actually show off what my mod list looks like so far. So, what I did was I installed a bunch of mods to basically spice up the game a little. For instance, I have the unofficial patch so I can actually use stuff. No crawl, so that way NPCs fall over like in Oblivion, which is actually immersive. Alternate start, that's going to be important in a second. Practice dummies just for some quality of life. Cloaks and capes for aesthetics and quality of life. I got a bunch of different mods that just improve stuff. For instance, I have more spells, I have more perks, I have better races. Combat is improved a lot. Basically, uh, also, can you shout me out, please, since I showed you Restream? Um, yeah, I suppose I can give a shout out to Flame and Torch 36 Studios Mobile real quick. That is my cousin. Go sub to him. Get Shiver, the one other viewer watching this. That's dope. Wish Brandon could see this, but I guess he's doing stuff. Brandon's another friend of mine. AWolf Flowers or whatever may also check this out. I'll just have to wait and see though. But I also get more perk points for every level up. sun enchantments. I brought the lock and unlock spell into Skyrim. Vampires are improved. Uh, Also, a few of the things I'm going to do. I gotta find Inigo and Lucian. I also have to get all the Dragon Ball spells, unlock all the Infinity Stones, kill Thanos, and beat the game. All with random doors and survival mode, legendary,
Approach, my
and
child, and choose where your new
it's
life
going
shall
to
begin.
be permadeath, meaning if I die, I come back here to hit I was attacked and left
The
for
light of
dead
hope shines
yet
even for
again.
you. Don't give up.
I have one save right here in the abandoned prison that I will always come back to if I die. Now, let us start the chaos. Without further ado, chaos shall begin. Hope hope I could explain that well enough. Anyways, shout out to Get Shiver and Flame Torch 36 Studios. You two are amazing, honestly. Uh, Both y'all make some pretty good content. Alright, religion. I'm going to pick Riddle Thar since he's the easiest one to deal with. Survival mode. I'm going to pick yes. Because now it's survival mode. Alright. That is not a good sign. Dance and Fire. That's a skill book. Alright, already leveled up my speech. That's going to be useful. These clothes are warmer. I'm going to definitely take that. I'm going to actually put that in my left hand. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that is not good. I do not have any healing, too. That's another thing. Alright, I'm going to have to... Did I just get an injury from that? Okay, so Wildcat adds injuries, meaning if I take a bunch of damage like I just did, usually it'll just... There's so much chaos in... Yeah. Usually taking a bunch of damage like that in combat would basically mean I get an injury, like my arm would break and I would drop my weapon and deal less damage. If my leg breaks, I'll trip and fall flat on my face. Stuff like that. Also, another thing I'm going to limit myself to, I'm not going to use the map. So I'm going to use all these little tidbits to try and figure out where I am, while also trying to map out where things are with random doors. Speaking of which, I'm going to try and climb this mountain here to get into this nearby cave to see what our first random door is like. And oh, that... okay. Well, that sucks. Alright. So I'm going to have to try and figure out another way up this mountain. Maybe if I try going this way. And you know what? Now I'm actually looking at these things. I believe I am in the Reach. If I am in the Reach, that is a very bad sign. Coldness. That's another thing. I need to find warmth. Because my health will lower drastically. I'm in the Reach. Yeah, those are juniper berries. That's a mage. I should avoid them at all costs. And I should try and jump away. Riddlethar protect me. I can also not rest unless I can not pray unless it's night. And we have a cave up here. Now, here's the wonders of the random door mod. So as you can see, this place is called Sunderstone Gourd, but if I approach the place and... hello lady. You do not see me somehow. I don't really have many choices, so I guess what I'm going to do is try and punch you, and if you're tough, I'm going to run inside. Okay, she was not tough. Okay, take her dagger, take her robes, take her boots, and let's head inside. Oh, yeah, so I'm not going to be allowed to save. I'm not going to be allowed to level up scum. I'm not going to be allowed to quick save scum. I'm going to have to just take chances, and it looks like I'm almost already level 2 just because of some luck. Hear me out. Okay, I'm hearing you out, Flamin'. What you need? Now, dark light what? I'm not going to be allowed to look at my map, but from what just happened, I'd say I'm in a vastly different area. So that's a weird thing that can happen. Sometimes you go into a cave and it teleports you to a random part of the open world. That's what I call a warp zone. A warp zone is just simply that. You go in through one area and it just teleports you from one area to another. She's looking kind of flaming. She's a necromancer, plus she's dead. That's double necrophilia. That ain't cool. Double necrophilia. Like seriously. Anyways, I should probably also pray to try and get a better bond with my deity, Riddlethar. Riddlethar has his favors. Yeah, the randomness allows indoors to be outdoors, and yeah, the randomness is great. Alright. And I guess there should be like lore behind what the heck is going on. So basically, during the time when I drink hang on. What's the fine for necrophilia in this part of Tamriel? Um, is it the first offense? If so, about like 500 septims. Ugh. I love the Elder Scrolls series, and this here looks like a friendly orc camp. But essentially, the lore behind what's going on is fatigue. The lore behind what's going on is during the part where I had a skooma trip to Oblivion, Sheogorath had to challenge my Khajiit for his just to see if he was a truly loyal servant. So he sent him to the Shivering Isles and sent him into a madhouse where he would have to basically just go through a bunch of absolute chaos where doors didn't make sense and there were mirror dimensions. On top of that, there's also just everything wanting to kill me. I had to actually live and survive. And basically, skooma is bad. Don't do skooma. This is what happens to you when you do skooma. You get you get put stuff as Leo Raw's shoes, and you're stuck in Skyrim. You're not allowed to sleep outdoors and stuff. And oh crap, where, detected? I saw it. Okay, no red dots. Good. Okay. This is going to be excruciating on multiple accounts because I'm going to have to try and figure out on where I need to go. What I need to do is I'm close to Riften. Yeah, that's the Honey Manor, right? It's been a while since I played Skyrim, but I recognize that place. That's the area you go for the Thieves Guild quest. Ayo, hang on. Before I talk to this guy. Ayo, I might try to riz up a girl. Any advice? Okay. So step one, walk up to her.
Don't even think about it.
First, you gotta say that.
Maik wishes you well.
Then you say that.
Where bears? Where? Bears? Men that are bears?
Then you say that, and then you just walk away. That's how you riz up a girl. Oh, that was such a perfectly timed Mike the Liar right there. Ugh. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I jumped off Why is this bridge even up? There's like the most shallow of water. I guess it was to cross this valley, but still. You could have just had the road go into the valley. Yes. Yes. Not a no moment, it's a yes moment. Yes. Alright. Fly, Khajiit, fly. We got a windmill up here. This here is a good chance for multiple doors. So I'm going to run on up. Discover that is a wolf. That is a wolf. Those guys are run killers. But anyways. Si, senor. Hehe. Anyways. We're just going to check out this door. See where this leads. Into a treacherously cold area. Okay, where was I? Where was I? Here. Alright. Daw. Yeah, so noted. The watermill has a terrible door. Don't use it. But anyways, I'm going to be close to the Riften gates, so this here is going to be good because this means I can at least check out the Riften gates. And we got a guard here.
Can't wait to kill another Imperial.
Same here. Anyways. Now you're speaking Japanese. Anyways, we're just going to hop over. That is not good. That is really not good. Guard? Where are you? I'm gonna put myself in between the guard. Oh yeah, and there's also a new weapon, so this guard's actually using a halberd. Just like that, I got an injury. We also got the pelt off this wolf. And we're hungry. We're just going to make some leather. And we're going to need to find food, shelter, and we already got warmth. We're in the rift, which is a good thing. We went all the way from one side of the map to the other. Alright, now we're gonna have to get there. We're gonna have to try and see about this cabin so we can try and see if this is a good place. It could be possible that that cabin right there is the skooma cabin. There's a watchtower over here. One little quick jump. See, this is why they need to bring acrobatics back to the Elder Scrolls series, because you can just jump across rivers and it's actually a viable strategy because it beats just going through the water and getting bit by slaughterfish. And honestly, that's just one of the more annoying parts of Morrowind when your acrobatics is slow. But dang it, the fact that you could cast spells to avoid that was actually good. And we're detected by something. Not something bad, though. In fact, it was actually the watchman up here. Watchman.
Look, I'm just here to keep watch.
Who's here to keep watch? Yeah, should we wear the necromancer robes for magic regeneration? That would be...
Is down inside.
Okay. So we got some Redwater Lookout.
Go on in. Otherwise, shovel.
I wonder if there's a bed down here that I'm allowed to use. Because if so, I can use a bed and What was I expecting? I kind of forgot what I was playing for a second. Oh yeah, let's check my weight out because I'm actually on survival, which is very bad. But who watches The Watchmen? Well, considering the fact that they're actually vampire thrall spoilers, I would say that Molag Ball watches The Watchmen. And it's a good thing we just found a hunter because this is a lot of food I can get. There's some light armor, but me wearing nothing is a lot better. Gloves. Gloves are useful because gloves keep me warm. And wait, what door did I come in through? We have 3. So I came in through here through the ladder. I can open ladder. Really? I can open a ladder. I just noticed that. I can open the wooden door. So there's 2 doors and a ladder. Now, I'm not allowed to look at the map. However, I can try and figure out where I am, what the name of this place is, or at least try and figure out what's going on. And what I can do is drop a save real quick, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to toggle full screen real quick. Now hear me out. I'm going to open paint. I'm going to widen the paint scale by a lot. Then I'm going to zoom in. And what we're going to do is use MS Paint to essentially map out where we are and what's going on. So, what has happened so far? Well, if I can... So we're in a near circular room. And of course my game is being weird, but whatever. So, actually, I guess if I do this, toggle full screen, then do that, that'll let me, okay, so that lets me join back here. So we have a hallway here, we have a ladder here, doorway leading down there, and we have a door here, northeast. Okay, so circular room, doorway to the south, that's leading out that way. And then I can just go in here. So we got a circular room with a hallway leading up. Don't judge my drawing skills. So, near circular hallway, like so. And yeah, north here, there's an opening to the south. And it was a cage to the east. Yeah, there. Hang on. Let me go back here. So south, cage to the east. It was a door to the north, hallway to the northwest. Okay. So I'm going to... So not a doorway to the north. It was a doorway to the north. Alright. We're just going to erase that bit. So, we have a door to the north. We have a hallway leading to a door to here. And a ladder here. And we just have a cage here. We'll just go and do that. So ladder. We're going to Go here, toggle full screen. So, the ladder we left out of, that, okay, so ladder is Skooma Den exterior. So, we're going to call the ladder I'm just going to call it SK. Actually, I'm just going to call it SKD for Skooma Den. And we're going to call it EX for exterior. And we're going to put an arrow here. We're going to have to be very cautious with this, because I want to be able to map things out. And here's the thing, all of this is actually being saved because I'm playing on the same seed every time. So I can eventually map everything out. Now, where does this lead? So the hallway down here leads to a pretty long loading screen with the interior of a Dwemer ruin. Okay, and that's looks like a farmer way off in the distance. So, Dwemer ruin. Screw that. So we're just going to ruin. This here's an interior. And then we're going to hop back over here. We're going to hide that real quick. See what this is. Right over here. Alright, so this here is the interior of a Draugr ruin. And yeah, this is this in Solstheim? I recognize this ruin. Yeah, I recognize that exact trap right there. Oh, my mic's glitchy. Sorry about that. Is it still glitchy or no? Like how was the stream is looking kind of choppy. Not sure on how to fix that. Okay, how do I fix the stream? Okay, so the mic's glitchy. You can hear me though. Okay, something is not right. But real quick, we got a. Okay, that's way too big. Draugr ruin. Interior. That's here. Now we got a hallway here. But real quick, we're going to go to our stream settings real quick, and we're going to try and get things picked out. Okay, so our video definition, it's at, hang on, can I bump it up to, okay, so I can bring it up to 720. Audio, echo cancellation, okay, alright. I'm not sure if that fixed everything, but it should have fixed most of what we had. Alright, now. Let us explore the hallway. Probably bitrate, the default is usually pretty low. I run about 6,000 on mine. Okay. I would have to check out bitrate real quick. I'm going to test to see if the stream is choppy still. Alright, let's test to see how choppy everything is. Like better sounding was okay. So I think it's something to do with the gameplay. It is possible that is it. Let me try to fix the stream up real quick. So we got general, on full HD. I can upgrade. Show graphics, okay. Participants' names. Show non-video participants, okay. Shortcuts, nope. What if I go back down to low quality? Alright. Go here. Okay, so select the output tab on the left, change the output mode to advanced to see more options. If you want pixel perfect streams, change the video bitrate to 4000K. Okay. 1 second, I'll try that out. Alright, so I find that on select the out. Okay, I'm gonna have to go AFK real quick. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Ooh. Okay. Alright, hang on. Oh god, the mic is worse. That was what Google had to... That was what, okay. Alright, so... Let's see here. So select the output tab on the left. Output tab. What's the output tab? Yeah, I don't see the output tab anymore. Guess I can get rid of one of these tabs. Okay. Well, let's see here. I don't see the output tab. Alright. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't find the output tab. Oh, there was a problem with the server. Okay, weird. Alright, well, output tab, I cannot find. So I'm afraid the stream is just going to be glitchy for now. I will try and get it figured out some point in the future. I hope that can make things a little better for you guys. Anyways, we do have a bow and 7 arrows. We're going to make use of that because we need to clear this area out if we're hoping to find ourselves a bed in this place. I can check and see if I can rest. Okay, so it's not that there's enemies nearby. And there's a bedroll. Let's see if resting for 8 hours gives us any more health. It should. And it should also restore my fatigue a good bit. Yes, resting does help. The only issue is I'm now extremely hungry. However, I do have food, cooked beef, and now I'm well fed. Well, all that happened. And what? Oh, I know where I am, sorta. I recognize this area. Yeah, this here's a troll, here's a bear trap. This, if I remember correctly, right behind here should be like Marin's razor bits. Yeah, I'm in like a... I think I'm in like an orchestra. Oh, here, hop out. Okay. Later, Flame Torch 36. Catch you in the next one. Anyways. Looks like I explored basically everything there is down here. All there was this hallway down here. And honestly, I may as well not even draw the stairs because wasn't really much of a note down there. Now, if I look at my... Actually, I remember Draugr Ruin, Wimmer Ruin. And this here leads to outside the Skumadin. Now, should we kill the Watchmen to get their stuff? Because if I do that, that would give me some gear so I can explore. There's arrows I can take off of them. And that would be useful. Battle in Red Mountain, I remember that book from Morrowind.
Shove off.
And... Like, should I or should I not? I think I should risk it. The worst that will happen, these guys get up, they get mad, and I could die. But, you know, a good reset area wouldn't be bad. I can just run back here. I'm gonna give it a shot. Okay. I can let them spare me. What is he saying somebody helped you? There's a wolf. There's a wolf nearby. Okay, well I just leveled up for the first time. So what we can do... Yeah, I went for it. If I go down here, the wolf cannot follow. So I punch them, but they're a little stronger than usual. So this here will actually showcase a little bit of how the Ordinator Perks mod works and everything. Because here, I can select more stuff. I'm going to level up a little bit of my health. Now what I'm going to do is back out of that menu real quick. Wait a second. Since I leveled up to level 2 instead of level 3, basically non-number, it gave me 2 points instead of 1. Now, where should I put it? Well, could go with a little bit of sneak mastery. This would help with... Okay, my audio is bugging out bad. I can hardly hear, and things are lagging. to reconnect. Okay. I'm gonna have to restream that. Whoops. Alright. And we're back. That sucks. Anyways, we got more effective sneaking now. And we're going to our sneak attacks deal more damage. So that will allow our fists to deal more damage. One-handed weapons will deal 100% more damage. And eventually we can get Assassin's Blade. That'll be useful because we have daggers right here. We can stack the damage there. Now, what I'm going to do real quick is get some attributes going. I can pick three attributes. I'm going to put points into speed, intelligence for mana, and I'm going to put it in endurance so I can get more health. That should be a pretty good, well-rounded setup. I can also get more gold to go through that area. Alright, now 105 mana, we have 90 health. I can pop my oak flesh. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back out into the skooma den with oak flesh active. So that way we have a total of 90 armor. We're going to kill a wolf. Actually, never mind. The wolf is nowhere to be seen. These guys are still pretty strong.
If you're buying, go on in. Otherwise,
I should be able to. I should be able to use my combat skills though to take care of these guys pretty effectively. This bow does 15 versus my longbow's 10. This is a much better bow. I'm going to put my longbow in that inventory. Okay, I'm going to put that there. Put this bow. Now, we have this guy. Doesn't seem interested in us at the moment. However, I bet if we went around this corner, he'd probably be like, "Oh, who's there?" Alright, so what we're going to do, pull out our bow. We're going to put an arrow between his eyes. Alright, let's see here. Get a nice line of shot. Nice line of sight, I mean. He sees us and he doesn't care. Okay, so yeah, he can see us when we do that. So what we're going to do is just run up to him and we're going to try and find a good hiding spot.
For business.
Yeah, he just doesn't care about his friend. And I don't see a good spot
You're here for business.
where I can
Otherwise,
actually.
get lost.
I can put myself here. Can I hit through the wall? No, I can't. Okay. What I can probably do is sneak over here. I can probably equip my stronger arrows. You can see us right here, but right here. And yeah, I'm just not gonna... Oh yeah, I'm not gonna waste my arrows like that.
You're here for business, go ahead. Otherwise, get lost.
Alright. Actually, one attempt. I can probably hit him from the roof. Now this here is some of the stuff Leo learned in Morrowind. Sometimes if you want to hit your target, you just gotta get the high ground. It's over, Bandikin. I am still detected. Okay. If I get good. Actually, shouldn't be able to. And okay, well, just land. Okay. You know what? Screw salty. Pick up my arrows again.
For the skooma, head around
And just beat him up. Just like that. Alright, now head west. Alright. Hopefully my stream fixes itself eventually. And here's a wolf. Okay. I don't really have much, but I have enough to give myself a quick fix up. And there's our first death. Let's see how long into the stream that was. I'm going to real quick go to toggle full screen. And I'm going to back out there. As I'm working on that, I'm just going to see. So far we are almost an hour in, and oh, whoops. So we're almost an hour in, and we had our first death. And this isn't what we meant to click on. I meant to go all the way back to the main prison. Oh well. We'll get to the abandoned prison soon enough. Alright. There we go. Now that we're back at the abandoned prison, we can do a second attempt. Well, that went poorly. Freaking wolves, man. Leave it to wolves. Yeah, enable survival mode. That was weird.
Approach my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
I was left for
The light
dead.
of hope shines even for you. Don't give up.
And now we're going to rest up. In fact, things actually seem to be running smoothly now. Wonder if just resetting was all it took. Like not even doing the whole shebang. It was just dying and then reloading.
I can't believe it.
You can't believe it.
Let's go back and get it.
Alright, so we got. Let's go back and get it. Collision. Roll far.
Everyone dead. Everyone but me.
Oh.
Everyone dead. Everyone but me.
mean, he doesn't seem to be...
Can't believe it. They attacked us. Those bastards at Frossel stole our treasure. Wait, get on. Say that. That's my treasure. You
Oh, crap.
It's bad. Time to get lost.
Are you kidding me? Literally before I can even start. Oh. Is that really... Oh my god.
I can't believe it.
You know what?
Let's go back.
You know what? I ain't even mad at that. That was beautiful. Tell you what, since that happened so fast,
Back and get him.
we're going to have one whack at this guy. If he kills us, then we reset. We have to kill this guy, though. That's just going to be the rule. And of course, he's going to pop his oak flesh. I'm going to pop my oak flesh. And of course, I have full NPC stagger, so if he hits it, and we have to... Don't you hit me with a Sarah. You gotta love the Left 4 Dead start. You can sometimes start in Souls time, of all places. Yeah, true. If you thought Souls time at level 1 was bad and Morrowind, try it in Skyrim. It's just as bad.
My child, and choose where your new
If
life
not,
shall
work the Left
begin.
4 Dead start
The light of hope shines even for
with
you.
survival and
Ah,
all that sweet jazz. And please, for the love of Zora, do not be the Winterhold start. That's another start you can get with Left 4 Dead, and it's one of the other hardest spots you can pick. Okay. Seems like some weird area. A little far. Are you kidding? What are the chances? What are the chances? Oh my god. What are the chances? And I'm on an island. Of all the places I could have picked, it spawned me on an island. Okay, well, I mean, we saw how quickly I died the other time. I guess I can try and swim back to... Oh god, it's already freezing cold. You know what? You got a chance. It's our only... And we're dead. There's no way. There's no way. There is literally no way to survive Souls time. Oh, that was perfect. Okay, that can actually work as a good short right there. Just like, oh man, Souls time's so bad. I really hope I don't get something like that again. I turn around the second I spawn in. Welcome to Souls time.
approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin. The light of hope shines even for you. Don't give
And you
up.
can see Vardenfell. That's when you know you're screwed. In Skyrim is when you can see Vardenfell the second you spawn in. Oh, this is kind of fun though. Honestly, I would suggest trying to play this way. It's honestly great. And once you actually reach a certain stat, like once you reach like level 20, this challenge does stop becoming like an actual challenge, and you have to... I'm in a giant camp. Okay. At least I know this cannot be Souls time. I see snow. I see snow everywhere. I'm gonna strengthen my bond with my deity. Oh, I know where I am. I know exactly where I am. Yeah, do not mess with the giants. I can take the dagger. Okay, so there's... It's not snow. Good. So with where I'm at, if I were to head somewhere around the southeastern side, I should be able to reach Riften, right? Okay, look here. Yeah, Riften here. Okay, I should be able to reach at least a main city exterior door, which is useful. Because, I mean, you're friendly, right? Yes.
On my way to solitude to join the Legion. The United Empire is better for everyone.
You're off to join the Legion, huh? You know, I'm sorry, but this guy's just gonna have to be a victim because he has a weapon, you might have some gold, you might have some food. We look in his pocket, he only has a dagger. But you know, the free
I was
XP.
born and raised in Skyrim, but the Nords treat us like dirt.
XP. Had to do it for XP, I'm sorry, dude. I suplexed him hard, though. And warmer clothes. You know what? That's actually good. That was a good reason to kill warm clothes. We can now survive the cold a little longer. He gave us some pelt. We could have... We're cold. We're freaking cold out here. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm gonna need to find an interior location to sit. Oh, that is an F no situation. 3 wolves? I mean, are you kidding me? Okay, we're gonna have to run up to this area. Okay, come on. Outrun the wolves. This is why I picked the steam sign, by the way. So I can probably outrun wolves. And most likely, make it to some interiors. Okay, the geography messed with them. Alright. Nizolft. Okay, so we're here at Nizolft. Let's remember what Nizolft gives us. So let's see what Nizolft gives us. Oh! This looks promising. Warm air. There's stuff I can steal. But I can eat some tomatoes to satisfy myself. I got a good bit. There's a pitchfork. I don't need that. I mean, this area doesn't have a bed or anything, but it's a nice comfy spot to rest and relax for a bit. There's also a filter of strength. I can take that because I might need that for later. Yeah. Okay. Any food I can take in here. More tomatoes for the road. Salt piles. I might actually need those to cook up my own meals. So now, let's head out into the greater world. There was no bed in there, so I couldn't rest. Of course, it always will start at night. There's an adventurer. Ethereum Wars. I can start that quest. He also has studded armor. I'm gonna take the book to sell. Short sword I'll leave with him. I can explore ruins now to get that quest started. Now, which is further, which is closer. I'm gonna walk this way to try and discover this encampment up here, because they may actually have some fires going, so I can actually stay warm. And I'm not sure I can use the beds.
I hate archers. Yeah, I know what you mean.
But there's a fire here.
Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, headquarters is in solitude.
I'm warming up. Good. Fatigue. I need to sleep.
Stay sharp.
I am warm. Okay, I got myself a
Keep an eye out
bit
for
of good
Stormcloak spies.
Good bit of a start. Now I'm gonna have to steal from these guys, and then I'm gonna have to make my way there.
Can't wait to kill another of Alfred's boys. Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
Now, if I can just make my way into here. Now let's see here. These I'm going to actually take because I can use that to basically. I can take the enchantment off of it, and if not, I'm going to actually use that for better unarmed damage, just outright. It would sacrifice some armor, but hey, that's what
the rebels like to
got.
forget is that the Empire's what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
Now look the other way, Mr. Leggett. And if I stand right behind this guy, they will not lose sight of me. Okay. What can I make of this workbench? Probably nothing with my very low skill. Okay, well, I have to. If we got the quarters master,
What do you need?
we can actually buy and sell stuff. I'm not gonna trade yet with anyone. But anyways, now that things are getting cold, now that there looks like it would be a very scary cave, and only a madman would want to enter this cave in the middle of the night for safety. However, with the wonders of random doors, this cave actually leads you to somewhere completely different, most likely. So, let's see where it takes us, shall we? This cave takes us right to another cave entrance in Stone Hills
Citizen.
with Hjalmarch guards, a lot of cold air, and plenty more doors to explore for the exchange of picking a lock. Okay, any bets I can use? I can use a sleep roll. Should I? Let's see what sleeping for an hour looks like. I have the ground mod installed. I can drink this beast blood and become something a lot more powerful. I'm gonna pick Werebear. Okay. This just took my bounty way up. However, we're probably not going to worry about Hjalmarch at the moment. What we're going to do Are you kidding me? Okay, that was actually a good run there. We became aware for a second. If we can do that again, that would be great. Especially if we could just do that, like, out near Falkreath, like, outside of the Falkreath area, right where those bandits attack you for looting their chests. That would be golden. That's what I'm looking for. Because that would really be nice. Because then we can just eat people and level up like crazy. Which would be really nice. Becoming a werebeast is good. But not if you have low health like that. Ooh. Yeah, but next time that happens, we're going to need to run. Because werebeasts are actually immune to the cold, as long as you're in beast form. The second beast form, though, all that coldness does catch up, which is bad, but... Alright, let's see where this takes us. I already recognize that music. With another knife. Religion of Riddle Bar. Yeah, this is not any better. Okay. Altar of Thrawn. And I recognize that name from one of my favorite games. Not Arena, the other one. No, I'm not a werebeast. They would hate me.
Hold, traveler. You have no business here. We mean you no harm, but be on your way.
Okay. Okay. I'm only freezing cold. Yeah, like... Hmm. Well, we're gonna have to be in Solstheim for a bit. And we found an interior. Abandoned lodge. Please take us to Skyrim, Mr. Abandoned Lodge. Either that or to a comfy interior. And we're not in a comfy interior. We're in quite the opposite, actually. Actually, enemies nearby. We're in the slaughter den. There's actually another. Ah, frick. Okay. They spot me. It's game over. Okay, well, they have a bunch of traps they're triggering, so that's good. Okay, good. Good. They were just hearing things. Now I can actually trigger this bear trap and hunger. So what I can do, so I can trigger this bear trap, just like that. And then I can say, sneak over here. I can hit these bone charms. Come on. So I can hit these bone charms. And I triggered the bear trap. Okay, well, at least I'm leveling up. Good. Okay. Now.
Is someone there? I was sure I heard something.
This would be a good time to have a bow and arrow. Because that would deal some damage.
Retire someday.
Okay.
Myself.
But what we're going to do, we cannot move this trap. Great. We're going to have to be careful with where we run. We have to run there, then there. Activate it again. Alright, now we should be able to hit the trap. Are you kidding me? Not triggered. Okay, well.
Gotta have a sharp axe to cut through all that fat.
Hurry up. We've got a merchant in the pit to take care of after we carve this thing.
Okay, well, you know what? So we got this trap here that was already activated. And anywhere where it can sneak without being detected? Not really. So yeah. That there's a lost cause for now. We can't do that. We just can't. And now we're up here in the frigid air. on Souls time. So we're going to have to do some exploring way up here. There's a little bit of lag, but I'm sure it'll figure itself out. Lift down. Good, good. Ooh, yeah, that stream lag looks bad. Alright, and what just happened? Lift down. Okay, well, I was in an area. I'm... Oh. I'm on top of a beam here. Yeah, those guys are not friendly. And I'm going to need to find a better spot to go. Okay. This one is looking real bad. We've just been going into terrible interior after terrible interior. Most on Souls time, though. That's a real sucky part. Now, if I could find a link between Soulstone and Skyrim, that would be great. I could probably take the Mind Stone. That's actually over here in Souls time. The only issue is
Now ain't this a surprise?
great. Got a Reaver. And we can just hop into the door like that. Yeah. And of course I got immersive levels, so that... Okay.
Is someone there?
Alright. I have two. And we're going to have to try again. I'll let this stream at 8. But we'll have a few more tries at least. This just seems like a death montage. I could definitely make a video on this though.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin. Walk always on warm sands.
Oh, that is not
Approach,
one.
my child, and choose where your new life shall begin. The light of hope shines even for you. Don't give up.
Alright, hopefully that didn't screw anything up. Well, like starting as a Khajiit merchant is much different than being Left 4 Dead because the Khajiit merchants do leave you. Which is kind of sad, but hey, it's whatever. Now, I'm in Afland. Are you kidding me? So now how I was mentioning the Winterhold start, where you start near the Winterhold base. Yeah, this here's just as bad. Tradition manifest out of lockpicks. There's a bed here that I can't use because it's way too cold out here. However, there is a lift down. And where does this lift down go? Let's see. May eventually get a run that actually works. The closest we gotten was that little area. But even then, we had to find some spots. Where is this? Okay. I'm in the reach. Laneways. Straight to Black Reach. Lol. Yeah. Yeah. That would be hilarious. Oh god, please tell me I don't go straight to Blackreach just from this door, though. That would be dumb. Or even worse, straight to Soul's time. I mean, how many times did I start in Soul's time? Riften Stables? Out the stable house. And as for...
Hold back. Before I let you into Rift,
What's the text for?
entering the city.
Obviously,
Call
shakedown.
it what you want. You don't. I think you'd be a little smarter than that. Nope, not even.
Look at it all come
Don't want in.
back.
Huh? Fine. Have a good walk to the next city.
I could walk in. Actually, this is an adapt door since I got things set up. However, should be able to get the key off this person if this guard can leave me alone. Because this guy does have the Riften Northgate key. It's a chance, though, that I can get it.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of it.
Tell you what,
Sculptor down in
if I get caught, I can surrender and enter
like it from what I
Riften that way. Never mind. Door was unlocked with the key, however, where will it take me? That's the question. Let's see where the door takes me. Oh man, these loading screens. Okay. Okay, well, it took me into a bit of a city. Just the wrong city on the other side of the entire map.
Old Dwarven city underneath the keep. The shore said, best
What are you doing here? The
I
excavation
was looking
site.
for you, actually.
I told you I'm not. You idiot. I'm sorry.
What's for sale?
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Let's see what books this guy has just for. Okay, so I can buy them on Crab. There's also a bunch of spells that this guy has from mods. So I can get Bone Spirit, that would be nice for dealing with undead. I can get Bound Sword. Candlelight I already have. Anything I can sell, we just have basic stuff.
What? Oh, goodbye.
Alright, well, it seems like...
What are you hiding?
Let's see what leaving this area takes me to. Let's see where it takes me. Oh. So now I'm back at Solstheim. I can tell because of this. And I already know there's a bunch of machines down there, so yeah. And it actually kind of makes a little bit of sense, though. Going through a door to get into a Dormer ruin. That's actually kind of funny. But now I'm back here.
Halt. The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission.
Alright, well. I don't have the court wizard's permission, so I can't just enter that door. See if there's any more interiors around here. We got ourselves the Thalmor. We got a blacksmith. We got a bed that's owned. Tanning rack. And we do have training dummies, which is actually useful. Also, my dad's online. Alright, so we should be able to actually get ourselves some equipment. This guy does have some two-handed weapons and some one-handed weapons. I'm going to try and train myself up in one-handed. So I guess I'll just have to take this sword. So what I'll do is not stab myself, that's for sure. Fatigued. Now, should be able to train myself in one-handed
Don't bother with the task.
by
Useless.
merely running up here. This is training my one-handed, right? Because I do have to... Yes, it is. Good. We can actually get some level ups. Also, my one-handed weapon swing is insane. Oh man, I'm getting some serious one-handed leveling up. This should be able to take me to, I think, 30 is how far it will take me. So I can get a few level ups in. Yeah, I'm being careful. I'm just stabbing the living crap out of your belly with your own weapon. That guy's name is Moth. That's hilarious. Ooh, the stream does seem a little choppy. That's, not good. Oh well. Yeah, I'll definitely have to fix up the stream a little. One old time. Now, what? Don't train my one-handed skill all the way to level 30? I'm training my little one-handed skill so that way I can make my character into someone who's actually powerful. Yeah, this should actually be useful. This run is actually a good run because we can actually get ourselves some good levels. This should allow us to at least put some points in some places. As you can see, the dummy can't teach me anything else. I try to swing. So now, I'm going to have to try and steal a different weapon. So I'm going to have to try and yoink. Not this. I'm going to yoink this. And then whip it. Now, we should be able to get our two-handed up a whole lot, and since going from level 5 to 30, it'll give us a whole bunch of XP, and this will allow us to straight up just get some serious levels. This will be nice.
Yes.
15, 16. If we can find other weapons, like a bow and arrow, we can train our archery like this. We can also train up destruction like this. Yeah, like, would I consider this cheating? Not really, since I found this area. Like, I had to get here from literally surviving outside, running away from wolves and stuff. Yeah, I'm very sorry for the lag. I was not expecting it to be this laggy. Now that we got this train on up, we'll get this up to level 30, try and find ourselves a bed, and then we'll have to leave things off. after we get ourselves leveled up. We're starting to look at, like, what, 2 hours almost? Gotta head out. Good luck with the stream. Alright, get it. Yeah, I'll finish things up soon anyways. I'll catch you in the next one. I'll basically just finish training here at this dummy, and then I'll go look for a bed that isn't owned and try and level up, and then I'll end the stream.
Not now.
So yeah,
The Dominion is here, and we watch
later get.
God my
God, Mike gets nervous man approaches with his weapon drawn. Yeah. We actually don't need those weapons. We need to find a
I have meals to cook
bed.
for the entire castle, and almost no help.
Almost no help. But you got all those meals. Keep cooking. Now, from this may actually be difficult because where am I? Where am I going? Because there's that one area and so there is this area.
Yes. Someone stole your sweet.
Okay, if there's danger, I can turn back. Okay, never mind. In fact, I should be able to surrender to some guard somewhere. I'm not sure if I want to surrender here or at Riften. I guess I can surrender at Riften. I can enter Riften, and that's where I'll leave things off. Because Riften should have some beds that I can use. Alright, well. Take a look and see how long the stream's been going. We've been going for an hour and 30 seconds. Alright, well.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thief's Guild. By order of the York.
Oh god. And that's where we're going to leave things off. I will catch you all in the next one. That's where I'm going to actually clip things. Lol. Anyways, I will catch you all in the next one. We just died horribly. And yeah. That's where I'm going to have to end it. Later.